Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Chaos Gate with me, Bring It On. Forgot to look at the new purifier last episode. Berwyn Edian. Oh, and he's beautiful. He has everything I wanted him to have. He's spec'd into incinerators. He's almost finished the Flames of Purity tree, which is the ability that incinerators get. So going forward, we'll finish this tree. Then grab this willpower, grab the Astral Aim tree, and the Grenade tree. What's his talent? Eagle Eye. This knight gains plus 10% crit for all their range attacks. He's like the son I never had. That's fantastic. The perfect way to round out our roster. Let's go ahead and equip him. With Titan's Fury. Go ahead and upgrade it. It is tier 3. I want to upgrade this. Well, no. Oh, do I want him to have this? What else do we have? Because that Apothecary is eventually going to get Terminator armor. That's why I didn't upgrade that before. Wow, 65% resist. I do think that's a little redundant on a purifier. I think this is better since he's using an incinerator, which is a fairly short-range weapon. I want him to have the extra move speed. So yeah, I'll take that from my Purgator.
Pause.
Alright, works for me. Well, let's deal with Morgellus. So he's on Intergalactic, the Ragnarok system. Morgellus, danger level extreme. Below stands Morgellus the Corroded Prince, a vile plague hulk and reaper of the Necrosus. Afflicted as he is with rust and decay, some foul power must keep him held together. So up against Corruption level 5, Necrosus, and Morgellus the Corroded Prince. We've located the Reaper of the Necrosus strain, Morgellus the Corroded Prince. This Plague Hulk of Nurgle is a fearsome avatar of rust and rot, equipped with an impressive array of firepower. Primary objective, subdue Morgellus, we get 5 requisition, minus 5 corruption, and access to the armory.
Pause. Stall. Dogma. Fool.
Alright, there's our A-team. Oh, minus the Librarian. Actually, let's swap out his equipment. And hopefully remember to swap that back after the mission.
What is that I smell? Ah, More grease to anoint my gears.
Commander, the poison of a prime seed radiates below. This is most certainly our target.
More from above? Your numbers mean little. 10 or 10,000, all must crumble and fall before me.
Tactical analysis. Weaponry is limb-driven. Prioritize its extremities.
That voice, a daughter of the false Omnissiah? Why do you not come down and join my menagerie? I will teach you such things your machine god has kept secret from you.
Blasphemy.
No? A pity. Perhaps you will see the light once I shear those flimsy guards from your eyes.
Alright, what can he do? Maw Cannon, set a hazard at arc 30 over range 10 to deal 1 damage. Inflict Structures of Decay. Hazard inflict blind for 2 turns. Pearl Knight, Morgellus can grab nearby knights, throwing them up to range 10 to deal 3 damage. Rusted Ruin, Morgellus attacks the rusted platform, causing a section to become unstable and collapse next turn. Vengeance Turret Defense, Morgellus can command corrupted turrets to fire on nearby knights. Pearl Girder, Morgellus can grab girders, targeting a blast at area 2 up to range 14 to deal 4 damage. Inflicts vulnerable. He is immune to blinded, crazed, dominated, immobilized, panicked, plagued, and knockback. He has entropic shield. While active, Morgellus cannot be crit. I assume that's that green flash we see surround him every now and then. Claw shielding. When attacked with a ranged attack, Morgellus blocks 2 damage with each active claw arm. And Rock Cannon. Target a blast over area 2 at range 20 to deal 4 damage. Armor break 2. The Rock Cleaver. Strike adjacent targets to deal 6 damage. He's got 156 health. Okay. Not the worst that I've seen. If I just drop on top of him, what happens?
What is your will? Unleash me. Onward, brothers! Foe wounded.
I don't think it said he's immune to bleed, right? He's not immune to silenced either. I don't know if any of his abilities are considered or require him to be able to speak to cast anyway. But we'll try it.
It will be done.
So I can't teleport strike him. That's interesting.
With alacrity. Your end is near.
Taste my
Oh, that's right. He can't be
fury.
crit with the shield up. Oh, I can cleanse this of corruption. Yeah, let's do that
On the
instead.
way.
Vile, you think to undo my great work, but it is no matter. The machine exists to serve the Plague God.
Nascent attack patterns emergent. The defensive battery is ours.
Taking position.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Strong we shall stand. You all take such pride in that gleaming armor of yours, but it will hold up as mere cloth against the knife of my Necrosus.
Our holy plate will not be stained by your touch.
Storm. At once. It will be done.
So he's immune to crits while he has a shield up. They figure out how to disable it. I assume once we stun him.
I am here to serve.
Ready to serve.
So I need to stop wasting my willpower for right now. It's gonna get him free.
Structural integrity failing.
Commander, clear our brothers from that section before it collapses.
Just assuming it's anywhere that's marked by... Nope. Alright, so it's this whole quarter, it looks like.
Advancing.
Fall.
Fiend! Seeking the tainted. The enemy weakens. Blessed ammunition depleted.
Affirmative. The foe bleeds.
Alright, set him up for a stun on the next turn.
Update. Plague Hawk's central reactor appears to be powering a defensive lattice.
So the reactor's providing some kind of shielding. What is it protecting?
Current assumption, limb vulnerability.
Good. It appears you've staggered it. This might be a good chance to strike at its upper body.
Moving out. Your command.
I was hoping to target the entropic shield, but so do this instead. We do need to pull back because I think this whole section is going to collapse. I don't know how far back that goes. Am I still in range of the collapse here?
As ordered.
I am with you.
Praise the Emperor. Aha! I stand.
This game grows tiresome.
The enemy is wounded.
I will bury you all and be done with it.
He's not doing a lot of damage, but he's doing some. Sadly, he's not considered demonic, he's mechanical. So I should have kept the other silencer equipped.
We bring death! Feel my wrath!
Do you see it now? Your future rests below, an eternity of rust and ruin.
Update. Functional combat terrain receding rapidly.
The tech priest is right. We must banish this demon soon, or the entire structure will collapse.
Well, I am working on it.
We strive. Focus fire!
In an instant. As ordered.
Alright, have him hang tight for this turn. It does a little damage.
The Emperor success.
But actually, that was a waste of a turn. He has the, where's it at? Yeah, Blades of Rust, where he ignores armor.
I am with you. At once.
Is he still bleeding? He's not. Let's apply Bleed again.
Standing ready.
Yours at your command. With alacrity. Face me! Yeah!
Standing ready. Strike forth, brothers. Wounded.
I think we've got it this turn.
Feel my wrath!
I think not.
I must sanctify my wrath.
Here.
My great edifice of rust and rot is ruined! I am not ready!
Demon engine dismantled. A satisfactory conclusion to this vile perversion of the machine.
A hard-fought battle, Commander, worthy of note in the Hall of Champions.
Are you quite finished patting yourselves on the back?
This was a hard-fought victory, Inquisitor. The Commander deserves some praise.
This banter is irrelevant. The Prime Seed should be extracted and boarded for containment.
Yeah, I played that a little weird. I was hoping we could stun him and get rid of that entropic shield. But that's not what happened. Sorry, we still bodied him. I really felt like I was under threat there. Except when he picked up my interceptor. I thought I was going to throw him off the side. So I think the obvious grab, this is pretty good too. The extra passive equipment slot's always good. Running a lot of armor with that now. This is a far better Necrosus Arcanum, I think, than the one that... Oh wow, chance to inflict vulnerable. This other one doesn't inflict stun. I mean, this is also really good, and anybody can use this. I'm going to grab this for the Chaplain, so I'm more incentivized to use them. I don't think anyone uses this anyway, so I'm not going to grab that. Plus, this Necrosus Arcanum looks cooler than the other one. I think. Might be misremembering which one he has equipped. And just 2 light wounds for that mission. Absurd.
Another strain is halted, and we now possess a second Prime Seed.
I admit, this path has succeeded. Yet these rituals are clearly taking a toll on you.
Update. I have performed a biodiagnostic on the Inquisitor. She remains within acceptable thresholds.
For now.
I am not some lab specimen. My exposure is a small price to defeat this enemy. Let us keep focused on the immediate threat.
Agreed.
Consensus. The Omnissiah rewards our aggression.
I am ready.
Alright, let's go have a chat with everybody. Well, first let's equip our new Rosius Arcanum.
Elva.
Well, I guess the panicked effect would be pretty good. Yeah, that Rosius Arcanum doesn't look too bad. I think inflicting vulnerable might be better. This is AoE. I forgot that it was a blast effect. Does not cause stun. See, stun I think is just too powerful to give up, so I think we're going to go with this one. Alright, we'll start with Vakir, as we always do.
The Baleful Edict is a large ship, Commander, and yet your presence is always here.
The Reapers. They seem exceptionally debased.
All demons carry a flicker of personality from their patron.
Reapers have been chosen for this purpose. Perhaps they are favored by the Plague God above, all his other children. It shifts a lot with, especially with Nurgle. And they always know what their ranking is, because they all are assigned a number. All of Nurgle's demons, and I think champions too. And it shifts, and they know their placement, and they always try to vie for a higher position. A higher, or I guess technically a lower number hierarchy.
Yes, let us not waste our time. Enough for now. The bloom festers.
Research rate 450%. Okay.
The Edict's machine spirits are silent. I await your input.
Another Reaper cast back into the warp.
That is satisfactory.
My servitors have performed a munition audit of your armaments post-mission. There are efficiencies that can be incorporated in your next engagements with the Bloom's Reapers. I'll submit our findings to your personal cogitator banks for study. And how does the Baleful Edict hold up?
I and the ship remain vigilant.
She holds. Molested machine spirits flit through her systems. They agitate when close to the Reapers. I worry that the corrupting influence of Nurgle will breach the holy circuitry and attack the spirits with scrap code.
Proceed.
You and Brother Ektar work in harmony, even when you disagree.
On the spectral analysis, we are polar opposites.
I worship the machine god, and logic is my creed. Brother Ektar is a keeper of the flame. The purity of soul is his purpose. It has been a challenging dichotomy at times. Yet your relationship is companionable.
We have grown used to each other, but for the first 3,000 interactions, things were a lot more terse.
Ektar and I have had 65,782 exchanges.
Box exchange parameters, all praise to the machine god.
What are we currently working on? Oh, that's it, the plasma reactor. Fantastic.
The halo of your Aegis is strong. Are you ready?
We've claimed another Reaper.
This will be a campaign remembered for millennia.
I know. If I could, I'd be down on surface, shoulder to shoulder with our brothers. I only wish we were not so reliant on the frailties of a mortal Inquisitor. We're making progress, are we not?
The task is not complete.
It has been working so far, but Commander, you must not relent or rest upon recent glories. We must finish this quickly, or the Inquisitor risks succumbing to the very corruption she holds at bay.
Of course, Commander.
How are my brothers faring with this arduous campaign?
They will fight unswervingly until our duty is fulfilled and we can return to Titan in glory.
It is well you asked, but you should not concern yourself. You command Grey Knights, made of the Emperor's seed.
Of course, Commander. Go with the wisdom of Janus, brother.
Alright, let's head over here and stop this from hitting Corruption 5. So what do we have? We'll have 5. 6. We'll get 6 requisitions, so we can afford 2 tier 3s. We can always use a new side cannon. And tier 3 Terminator armor. But we'll see what the grenade is, of course. But most likely we'll grab the side cannon and the Terminator armor. Alright, I'm going to call it here for now. The next episode we'll deal with the corruption on Optilum 4. And just keep on keeping on. Knock out some more research, get ready to, well, where are we at research-wise? I forgot. Yeah, so we knock out these 3 researches, one that's in progress, and Willpower 2, and Surge Prevention 2. And then we'll do the next Reaper, knock out like half of this next Reaper, so on and so forth. I'm trying to break it up evenly, keep the pace up. But for now, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.